Hey, how you doing guys? It's Ilya Belly here. I do coding stuff on YouTube. Check the description for all my information. I do all LeetCode problems. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a big thumbs up to support it, and this is called interval list intersections. Given two lists of closed intervals. Each list of intervals is pairwise disjoint and in sorted order. Return the intersection of these two interval lists. Formally, a closed interval AB with A which is less than or equals to B denotes the set of real numbers, X with A which is less than or equals to X, and X is less than or equals to B. The intersection of two closed intervals is a set of real numbers that is either empty or can be represented as a closed interval. For example, the intersection of 1, 3 and 2, 4 is 2 and 3. Right here you can see that we have array A and B, and right here we just return their intersection. So as you can see, like the basic idea what we will do in this problem, in this solution, we will try to find out the maximum start between two elements and the minimum end, right? So right here you can see that the maximum start is 1, so we just add 1 into the final result, and the minimum end, which is 2, right? So we just put 2 right here. And we increment the pointer. We have two pointers I and j, and we increment the pointer at which the end minimum is less, right? Is the smallest. I mean, yeah, like at which pointer equals to the value equals to end minimum. So right here we can see that end minimum equals to 2, so we at this pointer, at the pointer I, we increment I by 1, so we go to this element right here, and the pointer j right here at the position of 0. So as you can see, 5 is bigger than 1, so we just put 5 into the final result, and the minimum end, which is 5 right here, so we put 5 into the final result as the end. That's the basic idea what we are doing. You can check this out as well. So let's start. First, we need to say if a equals to null, or just a dot length equals to 0, or b equals to null, or b dot length equals to 0. In that cases, in this any of these cases, we return an empty 2D array. Otherwise, we create list of type integer array, result new array list of type integer array, and we create int I pointer, which equals to 0, j equals to 0, maximum start, or just start maximum, and and minimum. That's how we calculate the intersection between these two um, intervals. And right here you create a while loop while I is less than a dot length, and also j is less than b dot length. Right here we need to say start maximum equals to math dot maximum, a at the position of I at 0, or b at the position of j at 0. And that means that we just pick up the biggest, like the element which is bigger, 0 or just 1. We pick up 1 and we put this one into the final result, right? So then we say end minimum equals to math dot minimum of I1, and right here we have b at j at 1, and that's how we calculate the minimum end, right? So 2 or just 5, we pick up 2 because 2 is smaller, is less than 5. And if in the case when end minimum is greater than or equals to start maximum, we say equals, because we can have 5 and 5 into the final result, right? So we just say equals, and we say result dot add. We construct a new array with start maximum and end minimum. And as I said right at the bat, we need to check at which pointer a and I and 1 the end, to which pointer the value equals to end minimum. So if it's so, we increment I by 1. Otherwise, or just not otherwise, also b at j at 1, the end equals to end minimum, so we just increment j by 1, and finally we return result to array at the position, not the position, we create a new 2D array, int the size of this array equals to result dot size, and then and right here we have 2. It means rows and columns, right? So the size and 2. That's it. That's the whole problem. First we check if it's null or just the length of any of these arrays equals to 0. We return an empty array. We construct a list. Right here we got 2 pointers, I and j, and start maximum and end minimum, and we do all that stuff here. Let's run this code. Accepted. There we go. Let's submit. First try. Success. Good. That's it. That's what it's all about, this problem. Lots of people like this problem as well. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below. I want to know what you think. Follow me on social medias, on Instagram, on Snapchat, and do your best and forget the rest. As always, thank you. Bye.